link and discount code in the description.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat here on Xbox Series X. Today we're going to be purchasing the McLaren P1 GTR, $2.1 million, so a little bit over that. Quite a big purchase, but I had a request to take a look at this one and try and do an off-road build on it. So I think that is what we are going to do. Alright, so I'm expecting this thing's stock to be pretty darn nice, because it was at like what, like a 363 I think it was? So this thing should be super nice. I mean, like already I can just feel it. Whoa, oh, did not mean to come down here, but okay. So let's do some parking lot spins. Yeah, it feels very grippy, so let's take it for a quick spin, and then we'll kit it out for off-road here, shall we? So, let's see, 150, oh, I don't know if this thing necessarily is about the top speed as much as it is about handling, but we'll see if we can get it up to 200 without doing anything to it. Almost. Oh boy, and we're crashing into all kinds of stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the garage. I don't really just want to be on the highway though. I want to kind of do... Whoa, okay. It's pretty darn good stock, but I would imagine once we beef it up, it's going to be even nicer. Now it is going to be a little weird because we're going to do off-road, and this thing obviously is not meant to go off-road. So, yeah, we will see what happens. Alright, so first things first, we need to throw on all of our Ultimate Plus parts, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okie dokie, so we got all of our Ultimate Plus parts in here, and a dual turbocharger, and then we have a rally suspension, and off-road tires, and a rally diff. I think that's going to be the best combo for this one, but we will see. That gets us the most towards off-road that we can. And we're all the way over on the race side, so we will see how this thing does. But let's take a look at the customization options. I don't think there's really anything, but we'll see. Yeah, so unsurprisingly, we can't like do anything really customization, so all I've done is tint the windows and change the rims and take some of the decals off. But now we're going to see what we want to do in terms of our wrap, so let's see here. Alright, so this is the wrap I went with. I don't think we're really going to bother with effects since we're just going to be out during the daytime doing off-road stuff. Alright, I think we are ready to hit the dirt. Let go. Alright, so let's head over to an off-road race and see how this thing manages, but we're going to get a sense for how this thing does on the road as a 400 plus, even though we're kitted out for off-road though, so we'll see how it does, but let's get a sense for it off-road here. Yeah, not gonna be great. It's pretty much what happens when you try and do off-road builds with the like supercars and hypercars like this, is that they're still mostly fine on the road, but once you get onto the off-road stuff, they handle pretty well. Like they handle, you know, still very nicely, but you can only get so much speed because they just with the ground clearance or whatever. You max out at much less than you would with a true off-road build. So we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm crashing into everything. All right, let's find a race. I love the lines on the P1. It's so just, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Slick maybe. It's just very sexy, but enough of that. Let's focus on the race and see what happens. Alright, this is where we should excel, is here in the beginning on the paved surface, but slam through all the barriers instead. But yeah, see, we're going to top out at around 120, I think, probably. Yeah, getting close to 130, but... Oh, wow, they're going all over the place. So, losing a bit of speed in the corners, actually. let's see if we can manage. Yeah, so the acceleration is still pretty good. It's more just that the top speed is letting us down, and so far the handling, I don't know if that's just me needing to get used to this car's handling off-road or what, but let's see if we can figure it out here. They're only a quarter of their way done, so there's plenty of time. Who's this up front? Nacho? Yeah, from like 100 to 120, we got a lot of push, or even earlier than that, probably closer to like 60 or 80. Between that and 120, we have a great amount of power, but it's kind of that top end where we're lacking, and then trying to get the initial traction out of the corners. But yeah, I mean, look at that. We cut right up to him, and then we can't pass him because we just can't get anything over, 125-ish. And then we're just spinning our tires through there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Once we get into fourth, that really seems to be our gear, I think. Let's see, second, third, fourth. There we go. Oh boy, yeah. See, the bumps just kill ya because it can't absorb it. So you're just like smash, smash, smash. You can't get the power down. I mean, but you can compete because, it's a freaking beast of a car, and you kit it out with as much as you can for off-road, it's still going to be able to compete. But it just is not going to be as easy as if you had, one of the top-tier off-road vehicles like the BMW X6 or the Subaru Impreza. Ooh. Skirting through there. Yeah, so we got one more lap, and I just have not... He's not really pulling away, but I just have not really been able to challenge him for first place, because, like, on these straights, can't really get above, 120 really seems till the end here. And then, let's see, that was a little better, I think. But yeah, I think it really just comes down to in those straights, we just aren't able to, really make any moves, because we top out much sooner than everybody else, I think. And then that part right there, well, all these bumps just really kills your momentum in this thing, because it just cannot absorb it. Same thing I said last time. So. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but I don't think it's as fun as some of the other purpose-built off-roaders, or even some of the other ones that maybe aren't, but you can have fun with, like the Miata is fun to do off-road, even though it's not meant for it, really. But, yeah, like this, I think I did a Lamborghini off-road. It's cool, but, yeah, definitely you could tell it doesn't want to be off-road. But we are lapping this fool here at the end. But it's going to be a second place finish for the McLaren P1 GTR here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those ones where it's, car is much more beautiful than it is fun to drive. Now, if we were doing a race build on this, I'm sure it would be a completely different story, but I feel like, everybody and their mothers does a race build on this one because it's, one of the best ones, I think, in terms of just pure racing ability. Whoa! Dual barrel! Okay, I was trying to just drive up on top of the bridge, but instead crashed. And, yeah, I think that is a perfect note to end it on. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you're new, think about hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest videos. Till next time, guys, stay classy.